The first half had sort of echoes of a week ago against Torquay, but in the second half against Torquay you flew out of the traps after the restart, whereas here today neither side really flew out of the traps immediately. The errors continued. What were you saying to them at half time?
I mean, we changed systems, so we took a defender off. Brins was struggling a little bit, but I made the decision even before we were 1-0 up that we were going to switch to 4-3-3 because for me there was so much space for Cal and somebody else on the left to exploit. So we just wanted to switch to a 4-3-3. So switched at half time. I put Cairo in. I thought Cairo was fantastic. He stretched the game. He gave us a totally different dimension. But it took us maybe 5-10 minutes just to get into the rhythm of changing system because we haven't done it so much. They obviously scored. I thought we were a bit hard done by their goal. I thought it was a foul on Kyle Cameron. But after that, we really stepped up, and I thought then suddenly you started to see us create more and play with more intensity. Wide open game, but I think that suited us better.
You spoke previously about when there is the press on your defenders, go up over the top of it and go into Wootton, and you got a lot of joy out of that today.
Yeah, I mean, I was frustrated because they play quite high line, and we denied so many opportunities to go behind it with the runs, and we played a little bit too much in front of their first press, so that was a little bit frustrating. But obviously the moment that we did go beyond it, I think Matty Palmer played to, or was it Lacey played to Ruben for the goal. It's a great pass, and then we opened them up. So we just wanted to be a bit more positive with our passing,
There have been a lot of goals that have gone in across the National League today, and two here, and I know you'll be frustrated by that. Why do you think that is at this stage of the season that attackers seem to be getting better over the defence?
I think a lot of teams need to win. Aldershot came here and they needed to win the game, really, because they've had 3 losses in a row, so we knew that they were hungry, so they would be maybe more proactive than I guess they've been in previous games. I think it's just that stage of the season where everyone's going for it and going for attacking games. But you see a lot of our kind of rivals up there drop points today. So for us to come back from 2-1 down and take 3 points is massive, really.
Yeah, we spoke about the resilience on Monday to come away from Wrexham with a 1-1 draw. It's a different type of resilience, I guess, to come from 2-1 down to win 3-2.
Yeah, 2-1 down, and I don't think playing anywhere close to our best. So. We had to find a way of winning the game, and I thought, we changed the system, we changed some personnel around, and we managed to do that. But, like I say, the lads that came in, Cairo, certainly Connell at the end that came in for Lacey, added something to finish the job off.
Alex Lacey had to come off. How's he doing?
Yeah, fine. It was just cramp, which we expected really, but it was no hint of his old injury. I thought he was excellent today. Excellent, dominant in the air, good on the ball. So it was a great, we were happy with getting 75 minutes out of him really, and we knew that Connell might step in at some point. Brins felt his ankle at half time, that's why we changed him out and changed the system, and yeah, other than that everybody's come through okay.
At the beginning of the game there was a bit of confusion when, for the first time this season, the referee blew his whistle and the Aldershot players took the knee against racism. The Notts players didn't. What happened?
I think what's happened before the season is every team's been asked, and we asked the players what their preference is. Do they wish to take the knee or not? Our lads as a group just decided that we stand for the same principles for taking the knee, but we don't feel the need to do it every week. We try to do it in our actions every day. But Aldershot, before the game, I spoke to Danny, their manager, and he said that they want to do it every game this season, so we fully respect that, and they got a round of applause from our fans and from our players, and it's a good gesture from them.
You've got a week now to work with the players before a long old trip to Weymouth next weekend. Do you expect to be able to call upon a pretty much clean bill of health?
I hope so, yeah, and everybody's come through this okay. I mean, obviously we'll check Brins and Lacey off the back of this game, but it feels like everybody's in good shape. I mean, we're still playing in the 90th minute with a great intensity and trying to score goals, so I think we've still got a lot of work to do. I don't think we're close to being where we want to be yet, but 3 points, another 3 goals is certainly positives to take away.
Appreciate it.